we are awakening to that marvelous truth, that Christ is not in the heavens only, nor the atmosphere only, but Christ is in you. Sanctification is possessing the mind of Christ. Beloved, if any unholiness exists in the nature, it is not there by the consent of the Spirit of God. If unholiness is in your life, it is because your soul is giving consent to it, and you are retaining it. Let it go. Cast it out, and let God have His way in your life. Miracles are creative. Healing is the restoration of what has been. Men have said that the cross of Christ was not a heroic thing, but I want to tell you that the cross of Jesus Christ has put more heroism in the souls of men than any other event in human history. The secret of Christianity is in being. It is in being a possessor of the nature of Jesus Christ. If the church ever succeeds in doing that big thing, that great thing, that unspeakable thing, that God purposes that we should do, it can only be when we enter into the divine compassion of the Son of God. The ministry of Christianity is the ministry of the Spirit. It is the Spirit of God that inhabits the words, that speaks to the spirit of another, and reveals Christ in and through him. Salvation is not just something God gives you, that is going to bless you after you die. It is having the presence of the Lord now. The purpose of Jesus is not only to save men from their sins, but by the grace of God to begin in the souls of men that marvelous development in the nature and mind and understanding of God our Father, until by the grace of God we are able to take our place and our part in the kingdom of Jesus Christ and bear our share of responsibility. Beloved, it is not our long prayers, but our believing God that gets the answer. It became easy for me to detach myself from the course of life, so that while my hands and mind were engaged in the common affairs of every day, my spirit maintained its attitude of communion with God. Take the words of Jesus and let them become the supreme court of the gospel to you. The glory of God is as destructive of evil as it is creative of good. These quotes are from John G. Lake. He is known as a faith healer and missionary. His main vision was to train others to walk in the power of God. Lake and his team of divine healing technicians were used by God to effect over 100,000 healings. Thank you for watching.